All right, we have a very special treat for you guys on today's episode of Carry On.
That's right. We're talking about one of Houma's most cherished traditions, the United Houma Nation's Powwow.
If we just do like a blooper reel as our teaser.
I am.
Let's get
You can't.
what?
I was about to run for my life. This is one of Houma's most. I messed that one up.
Okay. Those birds are really loud. And 3, 2, 1. All right, we are joined here by Jared Crosby. He is the chairman of the Powwow Committee for United Houma Nations. Jared, thank you so much for being here and taking some time to talk to us a little bit.
Yes, thank you guys for the opportunity to speak with you.
Yeah, so can you tell us a little bit more about powwows for people who are non-tribe members? What are they? What can you expect?
Yeah, so powwows are a community gathering of people, bring in dancers from around the country. We have some competition dancing, so the dancers come in and compete for prize money. In addition to the dancing and the Native American drum and singing, we also have Native American vendors that come in and sell their arts and crafts. And then we also have traditional Native American food that will be for sale at the powwow.
And is that open to non-tribe members or is it an exclusive event?
Yeah, no, it's free admission, open to the public. We welcome outsiders to come in and experience a little bit of our culture, and we'll share that with them.
That's incredible. So I know United Houma Nations is one of Louisiana's largest state-recognized tribes. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about what that means to you guys being here in Houma.
Yeah, so Houma, as you may know, is named after our tribe. Our tribe is composed of 19,000 tribal members spread across 6 parishes down here in southern Louisiana. And it's just an honor for us to be able to put on this powwow and host it at the Civic Center. When the Civic Center was opened, our tribe was able to do the blessing for the opening of the Civic Center. And so for us to have our powwow in the Civic Center, it's always been a dream of our tribal members to have it there. And so it's an honor to be able to host it at the Civic Center.
So that's where it's going to be this year.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about the event details. When is it? What can people expect?
So it's going to be June 28th and 29th.
Okay.
The doors will open at 10 a.m. in the morning, and it'll go until about 10 p.m. Saturday night. And we'll have 2 grand entries on Saturday. And the grand entry is whenever we bring in all of our dancers. It's kind of the opening ceremony. So we'll have 2 on Saturday, one at 1 p.m. and the other one at 7 p.m. And then again on Sunday we'll have the grand entry at 1 p.m. where all the singers and dancers will open up the ceremony.
That's incredible. I can't wait to experience it myself. Let's talk a little bit about the regalia. You guys are wearing some incredible outfits. I don't know if costume would be a right word, but either way, they're incredibly designed. Mm-hmm. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so those regalias, as they're called, they're not called costumes. It's not like Halloween. You're not dressing up. It's traditional dance regalia, and all the dance regalias are handmade by all the dancers. A lot of them, the designs are either family designs or they're tribal designs, and they're all handmade. You'll see a lot of feather work. A lot of eagle feathers and things like that. So a lot of bright colors. And each dance style has their own type of regalia. So you have different styles of dance, different types of regalias. Some will be more feather designs, some will be more ribbon work and things like that. So.
I can't wait to see them. Anything else you want to share about either the tribe itself or the powwows that are coming up?
So powwows are kind of similar to like the rodeo circuit. Every weekend there's a powwow going on somewhere across the United States, and so our powwows is an opportunity for us to show our Houma tradition to the outside communities, and so we'll have tribal nations from across the United States come in and visit us, and so it's an opportunity for us to show our Houma culture to those other tribes and also to the greater community of the Houma area. And so we just invite everybody to come out and celebrate with us and participate in the event.
Amazing. So I know each time you have a powwow, which is generally once a year, correct?
Yep.
There are different themes. What's this year's theme?
So this year's theme, well, the powwow itself is put on by our vocational rehabilitation services for the tribe. They service our tribe as well as the Chitimacha tribe.
Mm-hmm.
The program's been in existence for 24 years now, and they look to provide people with disabilities and find meaningful employment for them. And so the powwow itself is an outreach event for that program. And so this year's theme is Everyone Fits, and it's focusing on autism awareness. And so we're going to have a lot of partners. So an additional part of the program is we have partner agencies that partner with the tribe, and they'll have information booths that provide services and resources to people with disabilities. And we'll have a special focus on autism this year, and so we'll have different activities related to autism, information about autism, and several different partners that'll come in that provide services to people with autism.
I love that y'all are doing that for our community. Thank you. Thank you for all that y'all do. Well, thank you so much for joining us and giving us a little bit more information on y'all's upcoming powwow. Tell us one more time about the event itself.
So June 28th, 29th at the Houma Civic Center. Starts at 10 a.m. and the doors open at 10 a.m. Grand entry at 1 and 7. Just invite the community to come out and support our event.
All right, y'all, that's a wrap on this episode of Carry On. You just heard all about the Houma Nation Powwow. And if you wanted to learn more about the tribe and other beautiful Houma history, you can come right here to our visitor center. We have some pretty awesome exhibits on those.
That's right. And that's all for today. But until next time, carry on.